Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We are currently outside of Walmart. I have a mobile order that I need to pick up, so we're gonna do that. And in today's video, we are going to get back on track. Today is Friday, the last day of spring break, and we have been on vacation. We went to Miami to visit Lou's brother, which was super fun. And no, I did not record. We just spent time with family. We had fun. But I also ate a lot of stuff that I shouldn't be eating. Well, I won't say that. I ate a lot of stuff that I don't normally eat. If you guys don't know my husband, he is a Latino. So we ate really good. And we don't normally eat like that. I definitely had to watch my calories. I didn't do any calorie counting. I fasted for some of the days, especially towards the end of the vacation. And I just watched my portion size. I didn't do any snacking. I pretty much ate my meals. I drank a bunch of water. I did drink alcohol. I had a few beers. I didn't have too many. I just really watched what I was putting into my body. And I just weighed myself this morning, and as of this morning I lost a total of 31 pounds. So I am ecstatic, and I just want to keep the momentum going. Before we left for this trip, I kind of slowed down with working out. I was working out every week, but it was like once a week versus 3 to 4 times a week. So this weekend we're just gonna get back into working out, eating healthy, and doing the things that's gonna help me continue on this path that I'm on and continuously lose weight. So as I said, I'm outside of Walmart. We're gonna pick up the mobile order that I placed earlier. I also have some other stuff that I have to buy from Publix, because if you guys shop at Walmart, you know they don't have the best quality with everything. So whatever I didn't get here, I'm gonna get at Publix. So you guys will be following me for the next 2 to 3 days as I reset my life and start getting my life back on track from vacation. Yes.
On the trunk?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, and did you see your substitution?
I didn't, but it's fine.
Looks like it was just for some of the walnut brownie mix.
Oh, that's fine.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
No problem.
Now that we're done running this errand, we're gonna head to the grocery store. We're gonna go to Publix. They usually have fresher fruits, fresher vegetables. It's right by the house. It is quite expensive though, so I don't always like going here, but right now we just need to kind of reset our bodies. We've been having a lot of junk, especially the kids. They've been eating a lot of sweets and just eating a lot of junk, and we haven't had too many vegetables. We haven't had too many fruits, and so that's my priority right now. So we're gonna go to Publix, get the rest of the stuff on my shopping list, and then we're gonna go home. I am gonna do a lot of relaxing today because I don't know if I said this, but we just drove home this morning. So we got home at like 3:40 this morning, and I was up around 8 o'clock because Kenji had a potty accident. So I'm exhausted. Lou's exhausted. Kylie was sleeping when I left the house. She's probably still sleeping, but me, Lou, and Kenji is awake. So I definitely do want to get some relaxation in today. I am planning on cooking and doing those things, but we're definitely eating out for lunch because I'm not doing it today. So it is what it is. I mean, that's how it is when we come from vacation anyways. Like, we got rid of a lot of the food that was in our fridge before we went on vacation. So we didn't really even have a lot this morning. I just made like eggs and hash brown for Kenji. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I want to take this day slow, so we're gonna do that. You guys will kind of come along for bits and pieces of the day, and yeah, we'll kind of go from there. But for now, let's go to the grocery store. Let's get the stuff that we need so that way we can have a healthy, fresh start, kind of get back on track for the week ahead. All right, let's go. that was a pretty successful trip. Now I'm gonna head to the fish market because this week, at least for the meals I'm cooking, I'm gonna do fish tacos and something else with fish. I think like I'm just gonna bake some fish. So we're gonna head to the fish market, pick up some fish, and that is the last errand that I have to run for today. And then we're gonna go home and I'm gonna relax. I just got off the phone with Lou. He was like, these kids is acting crazy, they're fighting, everybody's tired. So I can already see that today is gonna be just one of those days where everybody's gonna be irritating each other. So it is what it is, you know. But let's go ahead, head to the fish market so I can go home and assist in being a referee when it comes to the children. I will see you guys at the market. Bye. It don't matter to me for what it's worth, just don't lie to me. Cause ain't what I need right now. Problematic. Problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict. And I need some relief. We're gonna grab some food real quick. For lunch, we're having Chinese food.
Fit for a king like on they can sing and slang that a king that a coffin. The 16 to the king of the coffin.
So I'm back in the car. I ate lunch. Lunch was great. Kylie's with me. Hi. We're gonna head to CVS to get her a passport photo. We do have a trip coming up towards the end of the year, so it's far away, but her passport is about to expire in July, so we just need to kind of get that over and done with. So let's do it. I know I said I was gonna relax today, but I don't feel tired, so we're just gonna keep pushing with the things that has to get done. Besides, sometimes when I relax, I feel lazy, especially because I feel like we've been relaxing all week. So yep, we're gonna just kind of keep pushing through today, and then when I do feel tired and need to relax and sleep or whatever it is that I need to do, I'll take that time to do it at that point. But yep, let's just keep pushing. Go and fly. Hey y'all, hold on. Watching my 1,000-pound sisters. Why is not pausing? Okay, there it is. So remember when I spoke to you earlier and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna continue and we're just gonna do it. Swiftly after I got home from doing Kylie's passport pictures, I went and I took a nap, and it was much needed. I felt a lot better now. And since I woke up, I've just been cooking. I'm prepping food for the week. This is for myself. And then I'm gonna start cooking dinner. I'll probably start cooking dinner in the next hour or so because everybody just ate. We had Chinese food for lunch. Everybody kind of ate lunch late, so they're still full. I'll show you guys what I've made so far. I still have a little bit more cooking to go. Today I'm doing like dinner and lunch for myself, and then tomorrow I think I'm gonna do breakfast stuff. So like, okay, that's not technically true. I did do a breakfast thing today, but tomorrow I'll do breakfast for like the kids for the week. So not for the week, but like things that they can just grab. So I'm thinking I'll either do like French toast and freeze that, or I'll do like waffles and freeze that. So I'll cook in bulk essentially, so they can kind of take it and go as they please. Mainly Kylie, because Kenji gotta eat whatever I give him. But without further ado, I'm gonna show you guys what I've cooked so far. And like I said, just keep in mind I'm not done. So of course my staple, I made sweet potatoes. This is like muffin, like egg McMuffin essentially. It's egg white with a whole bunch of vegetables. I have spinach in there, red bell peppers, green bell peppers, and like green onions. I have some ground beef and I use Korean barbecue seasoning to season that up with. Over here, I have some brown rice. And then over here, I have some chicken. I'm about to cook up this chicken. That's pretty much what I've been doing. I'll probably show you guys when I'm making dinner versus like this stuff, because it's a lot. I'm making like several different things. I'm also about to make some egg McMuffins. Egg muffins, I don't really know what to call them, but I made some egg whites for myself. I'm gonna make some regular egg for my family, so I'm about to mix up some ingredients for them as well. And as far as like the egg muffins, I winged it. I just put a whole bunch of stuff in a bowl with the egg whites and I baked it. So I don't really know how it's gonna taste. Regardless, I'm gonna eat it. Like, I'm not gonna be picky because, you know, it's packed with protein and, you know, I gotta eat. So as far as the kids though, I don't know. But I'm gonna keep theirs pretty simple. I'll probably just put like spinach, green onions in theirs, a little bit of some cheese probably, and you know, season it really good with salt, pepper, and call it a day. I'll probably come back on here when I'm making dinner or when I'm done cooking, and I'll show you guys the rest of the stuff that I cooked. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna finish cooking. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. All right, y'all, so here is everything I pre-made. I have egg McMuffins, chicken, my egg white McMuffins, some sweet potato, some rice. Here I just made a few prep meals, and this one I have rice. These two I have sweet potatoes with the ground beef. So that's everything so far. I'm currently in the process of making dinner. I'm not gonna show you guys that because I just wanna like be done with it essentially. I still need to go to the gym. I'm gonna eat before I go to the gym, depending. Right now I'm pretty full from lunch, so I don't really feel hungry enough to eat, but if I don't have an actual meal before I eat, I'll have like a snack, like a high protein snack. So I made dinner. I made butter lemon garlic grouper. I baked it. I made some white rice, which only Kenji ate. That's why there's a bunch in here. And a salad. Kenji and Lou already ate, so I'll show you guys Kylie's plate real quick. This is her plate, no rice, just salad and grouper. The one thing that I can definitely say has helped my family and stuff eat healthy is like me taking initiative to eat better, work out, just be more active. It's kind of rubbing off on the kids and my husband, and so I feel like that's definitely a benefit that I've noticed in my household as far as like me deciding to get on this weight loss journey. And my husband's not trying to lose weight or anything like that. Obviously neither are the kids. But we're all working out. We're all being more mindful about what we eat and how we eat. So I'm very blessed for that. If you are a parent, if you're a husband, a wife, a spouse, whatever, boyfriend, girlfriend, and you're wanting to lose the weight, wanting to make a change, whether it's weight loss related or not, definitely make the change. And you will see how much your influence has on the people around you. So don't feel scared to make the change. Don't feel like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna be the only one on it. Just keep studying, your head screwed on tight, just have a vision, be determined, be disciplined, and the people around you will see it and they will make changes, trust me. It's 7:30 right now, so I'm gonna eat dinner because I'm starting to feel just a tad bit hungry. And I don't think I want to eat too late, so I'm gonna eat dinner, and then after I eat dinner I'm gonna play with the kids for a little bit, and then we're gonna go to the gym. So I will see you guys again at the gym. I know I keep saying it, and then every time I pick up the camera I'm still in my house, I'm still in my kitchen. So yeah, there's that, but I'll see you guys at the gym. Bye. All right, y'all, I'm here. I'm at the gym. I'm still in my car, but we're gonna head in. I'm probably not gonna get a lot of recording done in the gym because one, I want to focus on just working out, and then two, I'm on base, so we're not supposed to record in there, and I'm not trying to get in trouble for real. So I'm gonna go in, I'll show you guys what I can, but don't expect much. But I will say, when I go to the gym, I keep a journal or diary of what I do as far as workouts, so I can progressively add weights and kind of, you know, make sure I'm progressing as far as like adding weights and my sets, my reps, things like that. So tonight I'm gonna be doing legs, and it is currently 9:11. This is like the latest I've ever been to the gym. I'm not really excited about that part because I feel like I'm not gonna get out of here until really late, and I don't really like that, but it is what it is. I had a lot of stuff going on today. You guys saw I cooked and stuff like that, so it is what it is. I have to get to the gym. I just have to get to the gym. So I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna head inside, and I'll see you guys inside. Bye. From the gym. I'm in my car. The gym, it was hard to get through, can't lie. The whole time I was just like, just one more rep, just one more set, just one more. But I'm glad I got through it and it's over. It's currently 10:37. It's really late. I need to go home, shower, and like get in bed, because I wasn't planning on going to sleep this late. I'm actually trying to work on my sleeping patterns and just like being in bed at a decent time, because that is also a part of like recovery and things like that. So today is just, today I'm not getting in bed. I would like to be in bed by 10, but it's already 10:37. So it is what it is. At least I went to the gym. I did a lot today. I feel like I was really productive. Tomorrow is another day and we'll try again. I'm gonna get off of here. Oh, I did get you guys some footage at the gym. I forgot that the front desk people leave, I think around 9 o'clock. So it was literally like me, a few other people, and no staff. So I had to use my ID to enter into the gym. So I have 24-hour access with my ID card. I was able to get a few clips here and there for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy watching those clips, which y'all would have already seen. I'm not trying to get home super late, so I'm gonna head home and I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye. Good afternoon, you guys. It is like 12 o'clock. I've had a very slow and relaxing morning, so I'm happy about that. I'm currently walking. I have on my weighted vest, and I'm just walking around my neighborhood. We're gonna walk for a little bit. Kenji and Lou are taking a nap. Kylie is on her bike. She's right behind me, so she'll be coming up here in a little bit. I should have put my hair in one, but clearly I wasn't thinking. Today is a really beautiful day. It's like 80 degrees. So I'm excited to be walking in this kind of weather, especially because Miami last week, or this past week while we was in Miami, it was really cold. It was rainy and cold, and it didn't feel much like spring break. There goes Kylie. I'm excited that I'll be able to enjoy this weather before I have to head to work and spend all the sunny days at work. So let's get to walking, y'all. Back in the house, I'm gonna walk to the spare room because the boys are sleeping. It is currently 7:34, so I've been walking for like an hour and 30 minutes, and I have 9,960 steps. I'm almost at 10,000, but I couldn't stay out there any longer. I barely drank water today, which was an L on my part. I know better than that. And I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I did eat. I had some wontons from like the fried wontons, the cheese ones. I was thinking about them since last night, so I did have that before I went on a walk. So hopefully I burnt off all those calories, which I probably didn't, but it's fine. I am gonna make an actual meal. So you guys know I meal prepped yesterday, so the only thing I actually have to cook is the vegetables. I'm gonna just saute some mushrooms, peppers, and maybe some onions real quick. I still plan on going to the gym later today, so there's also that. But as far as like what actually has to be done, I do want to clean up my like the shoe area in my closet. Who bought me a new shoe organizer, thank goodness, because the one that I had, which I really liked, you guys, if you've been watching me since Maryland, he bought me one in Maryland, but they all didn't make it here, and then the ones that made it here kind of made it in pieces. So he bought me a new one. He just set it up yesterday, so I'm going to move my shoes over to that new shoe rack. We're also preparing for a camping trip. Kenji's birthday is coming up in the next 2 weeks. He's gonna be 3, I can't even believe that. So we're taking the kids on a camping trip. My idea, I'm so excited. We just got the last little bit of things, so we just have to make sure we have everything, because this is our first camping trip where we're sleeping in a tent. We're gonna have to like cook for ourselves and, you know, like real actual camping. So we just have to double check that we have everything and see if there's anything else we need to buy before next weekend, because that's when it is. But I'm so excited about that. Those are the 2 things that probably have to get done, if not today, tomorrow, but it has to get done this weekend. And then of course just regular cleaning and stuff, but I won't bother you guys with that. I'll kind of do that on my own. But for sure, I'm gonna show you guys me organizing my shoes, checking out the camping gear, and of course going to the gym. And I'll show you guys me preparing for lunch. So let's get started, because I'm hungry. All right, let's go. This is my lunch. So I just cut up some onions, green bell peppers, and mushrooms. And then you guys saw me prepare this yesterday. I just put it in this nice little bowl, and I'm gonna eat because I'm starting to get hungry. So let's chow down. Hey guys, so it is a little bit later in the day. We are currently in my bathroom. I'm heading back to my closet. I want to show you guys the shoe holder thing that Lou bought me that I really like. At least I like how it looks. I haven't put anything in there yet, so I'm not sure how it's gonna hold up just yet, but I want to show it to you guys real quick. My closet is a mess, so we're not gonna look too hard, but I'm gonna show you guys this real quick, and then we're gonna put the shoes inside here so the closet is looking a little bit more nice, put together, organized, things like that. I'm also going to unpack my suitcase with you guys as well. I have decided that I'm not gonna go to the gym today. You guys saw me go on a walk a little bit earlier, so since then I've showered, tried to take a nap, could not do that, started folding laundry, and I watched a movie. But Lou and I decided that we're gonna do like a little date night tonight, so I'm not gonna hit the gym today, but I'll go tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna show you guys the shoe rack, and then we'll get to kind of organizing and stuff. So here is the container Lou bought me. It's just one container that he kind of popped out, kind of like an accordion, and then he just put it together. So each of these hold 2 containers or 2 compartments, whatever you want to call it, and I think 2 shoes could probably fit in each container, so hopefully that's going to be enough. This is how my shoes are currently looking. Yep, all over the place. I'm sure you guys remember this shoe rack that Lou had bought me, that, like, as you guys can see, it's damaged. It came that way. This one doesn't even have like others with it. It's just a loner by itself. So my shoes have kind of just been looking how they look right now. And also part of it is that, I cannot lie, a main part of it is that Kenji comes in here and he puts on my shoes and he just starts walking and he throws my stuff around. So it's also his fault. But we're gonna put these shoes in the bins, and honestly, I don't wear a lot of these shoes, so I might pull some of them out to donate, just because I really don't wear a lot of this stuff, which is sad but true. So it is what it is. Let's hurry up and get this part done, because Lou just left to go get the stuff for today's date. We're having a date inside the house. We're gonna probably watch a movie, a TV show, something, and just talk, conversate. We're gonna have like a little cheese board, and I think we're gonna do some steamed crab legs. So I'm excited about that. I don't plan on eating a lot, but I will be eating. I'm not gonna restrict myself. As long as I stay in my calorie deficit, I'm perfectly fine. I'm also gonna have wine. I'm not gonna restrict myself from that either. Let's go ahead and put my stuff away. The battery is dying, so I'm gonna change that real quick, prop you guys up, and let's just get right into it. This is all of the trash containers that I had. So I'm gonna get rid of all of this tonight. Just finished eating, definitely tore down, but I forgot I promised Kylie that we was gonna watch, what are we watching, honey bunny?
Bad Guys 2.
Bad Guys 2. So my date got cut short.
We did watch
And we're gonna, no we didn't, baby, we saw Zootopia 2. We saw Bad Guys, the first one, but not the second one.
Baby, I went to the movie theater to watch that.
With Kylie?
Kylie.
No, you didn't. You never watched that.
This
Either-
is with the girls.
What girls?
Yeah,
never
I
seen
saw it.
that.
I seen it.
Who you saw it with?
With Kylie.
With his second family?
Yeah, what is that, Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Anyway, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna call it a night, you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and yeah, good night. We are heading out. We're gonna grab some breakfast today. I'm gonna show you guys how I stay in a calorie deficit when I go out to eat. Huh? You want those ones? Okay, let me change Kenji's shoes real quick and then I'll come back on here. After we head to, hold on baby. After we head to eat breakfast, we're gonna head to Walmart and get the last little bit of things that we need for our camping trip this weekend. So I'll bring you guys along for that. When we get home, I'll show you guys everything that we've acquired so far for our camping trip. Hopefully we have everything outside of the food. We're gonna plan for the food probably Wednesday. Let me strap Kenji in. I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the menu, and I always check the calories. So for instance, this kitchen sink omelet has 1,410 calories, so that's way too high. So most likely I'm gonna do like eggs, like an omelet maybe. I'm gonna get the fresh spinach and bacon omelet without the Swiss cheese, without the hollandaise sauce, and I'm gonna do a substitute of egg whites. I'm also gonna add, I'm gonna do it with the hash brown. I might do the toast actually instead of the hash brown. So I haven't decided on that. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna eat, and then I'm drinking some water. Oh yeah. We're back in the car. Food was good.
The food was good?
Yeah, it was good actually. And we're gonna head to Walmart. Kind of as I was saying earlier, I don't even know if I finished what I was saying. We are gonna buy the little bit of stuff that we have left to buy for our camping trip this weekend. And when we get home, I'll show you guys everything that we've gotten so far for the camping trip, and hopefully we have everything with the exception of food. We're not gonna buy the food until probably Wednesday. So I'll see you guys at Walmart as soon as Lou is done playing this game that is on the brink of ending this relationship.
Baby.
So yeah, I'll see you guys at Walmart. All right, we're making And we're making a quick stop at Dick's Sporting Goods. Kenji is starting soccer here in I think the next 2 weeks or so. And he needs shoes for his soccer. So we're just gonna go see one if they have a size and how much it is and kind of just compare it. Probably not gonna buy anything today. We're in the toy section because of course the kids had to stop by. We already got one thing that we need just like 2 or 3 more things, but I don't know if we're gonna find it here. So if we don't find it here, we'll just shop it at Amazon. So we'll see. I'm going to put my phone away. I'll see you guys a little bit later and we'll kind of go through everything we've gotten so far for the trip, and then we're gonna go to the gym today as well. So I'll see you guys later for all that good stuff. Bye. So we're back in the house right now. We found some stuff that we was able to get from Walmart. I'll show you guys that a little bit later. Right now, Kylie and I are getting ready. We're gonna head to the gym. It is currently 1:43, so I feel like hopefully it's not too packed. It's Sunday. Hopefully people are at church or just relaxing on their couch or cleaning their house. Something other than being in the gym, because I don't like going when it's super packed. But we're gonna get some workouts in, and pretty much the same thing applies today that applied 2 days ago when I went to the gym, which is I probably won't be able to record, especially today, since like the people who work in the gym will be at the gym most likely. So I'll try to get some stuff here and there, but most likely I might not. Today I'm gonna be doing push exercises. So I'm gonna be working on my upper body and, you know, my arms, things of that sort. And the way that I do my gym workouts is pretty simple. I do push exercises, pull exercises, and legs. And usually when I do my upper body, I do my core as well. I'm gonna change it up to go to the gym 4 times a week instead of 3 times a week, because I want to work on legs 2 times a week. So eventually I'm going to slowly add a 4th day so that way I can work on my legs. That's pretty much how I do it. I just like to keep things pretty simple. I do the same workouts essentially every time I do push days or pull days or leg and glute days. I tend to do the same workouts, but if I find that a workout doesn't work for me, I'll swap it. So kind of like I was telling you guys before, I take notes on my phone. So if I do a workout that day, I might add a note next to that particular workout that says increase weights by 10 pounds next time, or we're not doing this anymore, I didn't like it, or you know, it's just something, so that way I'm always getting better and better and better every time I go to the gym. Kylie is just about ready, so I will see you guys at the gym or when we get back. I don't know yet, but I really want to focus on this workout, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Got a dopamine rush, got a major league crush when you're next to me. Got my heart upon my sleeve, can I hide the way I feel?
Here is my taco that I made. This is dinner. Kenji's eating. Lou's eating. Kylie's in the shower. So this is all I'm gonna have, because I'm also gonna have a beer later today. And then probably some apple slices and tea, and then that's it. It's much later in the day. I think it's around 9 o'clock, but I'm currently in the garage. Before I close out this video, I wanted to show you guys the camping stuff that we have so far. I think this is everything. It may not be, like, there might be some stuff in the house, I'm not really sure. So I'll show you guys what's in this pile. The stuff that we got for camping was based on research I did on YouTube, just videos I looked up on YouTube. And then not last weekend, but the weekend before, we actually put up the tent in the backyard and we slept in the tent for a night. The stuff that I'm about to show you is based on mainly those 2 things. If any of you guys do tent camping, leave down in the comments any of your tried and true items that you take camping, like things you cannot live without, especially like if you have small kids like I do. Well, I have an 11-year-old and a 3-year-old essentially, about to be 3-year-old. So like if you have items, entertainment, things like that, let me know, because this is not going to be our only camping trip. I am planning to do camping later on in the year, probably like fall time. So definitely leave those in the comments down below. By the time this video goes up, we would be already camping, so we'll use whatever suggestions you guys have on our next camping trip. Keep in mind also, the stuff here does not include entertainment for the kids. This is just like essentials. Without further ado, I'm gonna show you guys what we have. Right here we have a collapsible sink. I thought it was gonna be bigger than this, so I hope it's deep at least. But this is to wash any plates, you know, any dishes basically that we're gonna be using to eat on. Here we got this from Amazon. This we got from Walmart. I don't know how good you guys can see that, but it's a camp cook and dine set. So it comes with pots, comes with sporks, plates, cups, and also lids on those cups. We have a table to cook on, eat around, things like that. Lou bought this light, rechargeable work light with stand. So he opened this earlier today. We have two of them. So one of them is going to go in the tent. This light part disconnects from the stand. So we'll hang this top part in the tent, and then we'll have one outside the tent. We have our tent. I got this tent from Walmart. It is the 10-man modified dome tent with the screen porch. This is how it looks. We have sleeping bags here. We have some lights, some camp lights, flashlights, metal sticks that we got today. In this bag we bought water shoes for Kylie, so everybody's bringing water shoes. We're gonna buy Kenji's on Amazon because we didn't find anything in Walmart today. We bought shower shoes for Kylie as well, so of course everybody's gonna have shower shoes. We bought a fire starter, so we're gonna be there for a total of 2 nights. So we have this one and we have another one. And then at Walmart I also bought a soap container. This is essential. And I think we can all understand why. So we also have these containers. We have 2 containers. I'm thinking one will be for like food, any food items that we bring, and the other one will be for everything else that we need. We might have to buy 3 because I'm thinking we might want one for like entertainment for the kids. Do we buy 2 of these or 1? Wait, where's the other one? Okay, I thought we had 2 of these, but it looks like it's just 1 here, so we might have to buy another one. These are tarps for the tent. We have propane so we can cook, and the other fire starter. We got this from Walmart. So we have a 2-burner 2-in-1 tabletop grill and stove. Here we have our inflatable mattresses, or like sleeping pads essentially. So that's there. Over here we have the chairs that we're going to be taking. This is the rug that used to be in Kenji's room, which is now the toy room. So I took it out of there and we actually used it the day we set up the tent, and it worked perfectly if you ask me. So we'll continue to use this. This will be like an extra padding for the tent. Based off the list that I made, it seems like we have everything. I think we might need 1 more container, and I think a few extra things for the kids, and then we're pretty much done. So that is everything we have for camping. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me these last few days as I got back on track with just eating and working my body out, moving my body after coming back from vacation. I feel so motivated right now to just continue on the path that I'm on, and I'm excited to bring you guys along for that journey. So if you like these videos, definitely stay tuned so that you don't miss a video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.